Hey everyone, it's Paige. We're back for our YouTube video today. We are at the TPC Champions course in Scottsdale, Arizona, and we're just going to do 9-hole vlog style, see what I shoot, and hopefully I play pretty well. I haven't been playing honestly all that much. I've just been playing a lot of tennis, so it'll be interesting to see how my game feels today. Starting on the back nine, so it's back nine star. We're only going to do 9 holes. First hole, number 10, is a par 5, and I hit a good drive and a good 3-wood, and it looks like I have a putt for eagle. So not a bad way to start today's round. So the TPC Champions course is a sister course to TPC Stadium, and that's where they hold the Waste Management Tournament, which is, if you haven't been there, basically one big party, and it's PGA Tour event, and it's so much fun. But I really enjoyed this layout, almost a little bit more than I enjoy the stadium golf course. So definitely come out and check out Champions if you guys are in the area here for sure. I was in between clubs on that shot, and usually I take more club and choke down and hit more of like a controlled punch shot, but I actually hit down really solid. So I did the right play, but it didn't really work out. So don't get too frustrated when you commit to a shot and you execute it, but it just isn't the right club or you misjudge it a little bit. Don't get too down on yourself. Just try to get your up and down and move on to the next hole and focus on the positives, and those are that you hit it really solid and you're committed to your shot. I like this course because they have a lot of interesting holes, and with desert golf you don't really get that too often. They all tend to look the same. So this is a drivable par 4. It's 250 yards, but you have the option to go straight ahead, or you can go to the right and kind of lay up. I would say honestly going for it. There's no water, there's no OB, and it's pretty wide open, so I would say definitely anytime you're here, if you have the length, go for it here for sure. Well, I'm over. I don't know exactly where it ended up. It's either in the bunker or just past it in the rough, but I'll have either like an easy bunker shot or like a chip shot. Hopefully I can make another birdie. Okay, so I am pin high, but the problem is I kind of short-sided myself, and the greens are pretty firm, and it's rolling downhill once it hits the green. So I am not in the best spot. I would actually prefer to be in the bunker, but I'll just show you how to hit a spinning shot here that's a little bit safer than a flop shot. Flop shots are really difficult to hit off of a tight lie, especially under pressure, and so this is maybe not the most ideal shot to play, but it's a better alternative than like a normal chip shot, but not as scary as a flop shot. You also want to have clean grooves. I never clean my clubs, so have clean grooves because that's going to help you spin the ball a lot more. But really you're going to want to focus on opening the club face, and this is a shot that Tiger Woods actually, not to brag, but Tiger Woods actually taught me this shot, and it's basically kind of like a low skimming spinny shot. And so you just open your club face like unbelievably, and then from there it's just like a basic chip shot, and this way you're going to catch it and spin it, but it's not as scary as a full flop shot when you have your stance wide and you're throwing your hands and you really have to toss it up in the air. So it's just a little bit of a safer shot. So big thing, open up that club face, hands forward, and then from there you're going to open up your body and just hit like a normal pitch shot. It stopped on a dime, and it was such a safe shot. Sometimes when you have a lot going on, a flop shot isn't always the best shot, even though you might get it closest. It's just the percentages, and you always want to play the percentages. That's how you're going to shoot a lot lower, is when you play smart instead of just hitting these risky shots that don't actually end up turning out most of the time. Got my birdie, played it smart, and usually pays off when you have good course management. That's how you're going to save so many strokes on your score, is just by playing smart and kind of knowing the golf course and where to hit it and where not to hit it and what shots to play. Such a bad shot. It's really pretty par 3. There's a lot of wind in my face, and I tried to kind of knock it down, and I ended up just kind of opening the face, and it just kind of ballooned up into the right. But I actually left it in a pretty decent spot. Have a lot of green to work with, so I'm not too worried about that. I hate going birdie then bogeying, but it happens, it's golf. We have a par 5 next, so hopefully I can get that shot back that I just blew. That was so stupid. I hate when I miss up and down. My short game is the best part of my game, and so when I miss it, I just get really frustrated. Okay, so we're on number 17, which is a par 5, and I kind of have a funny story about this hole. So I probably only played this course maybe twice, but I caddied for a guy out here for, I think it was like the Arizona Open, and I was like 15, 16 at the time, and I had like the biggest crush on him, and he was super cute, so he asked me to caddy, and so I said yes. And on this hole, he was playing really well, and he goes straight right into the trees. We can't find the ball, and then he asked for a club, and I think it was like his 5-iron, and so I gave him his 5-iron because he really needed to hit it low. And he hits it, just goes straight into a tree, and he looks at his club, and it was an 8-iron. So I gave him the wrong club. He ended up making like an 8, and then I was never asked to caddy again. He didn't really talk to me. So it wasn't a great experience. It was pretty funny, and it showed me how important it is to have like a really good caddy, because they can really mess you up. Giving my dad. my dad shit right now. It's 1:30 in the morning. 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 left, but ended up kicking right. Yeah, I think it should be good. We'll see where I ended up. Can't really see from here. So I ended up hitting the green too, which is always nice. I have a kind of a hard putt just because it looks like it breaks a little bit, kind of up and down. So for lag putts, I just really focus on speed, and especially when, honestly, like, eagles are great, but birdie is also good. So really just trying to focus on speed, getting my 2-putt, and getting out of here with a birdie. Thought I made that for a second. Okay, so I got my birdie, which is nice because I went birdie, bogey, birdie, but hey, I got one back, and let's just finish out strong. That was good. That was a really pure shot. I enjoyed that one. I hate to end on a bad putt like that, especially after such a good approach shot, but I'll take 2 under for 9 holes any day. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. A little bit of different scenery, different golf course, so leave a comment down below on what your favorite shot today was, or whatever else you want to leave a comment on. I don't know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and then like, comment, subscribe. I think I hit all of them, and I will see you guys next week.